Yeah, just came back to this platform again and then talk to people and let me just try sending it a room.
Also, I have experience, after drinking, your even after one day, your mind is not functioning the way it was functioning previously
Let me just
before
turn on their
drinking,
live.
and it just slow the whole process. You become
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah, I avoid drinking. It's not my kind of thing.
Even I do, but but whenever my friend circle insists me to do that because of some party or because of someone's birthday is coming, then I have to do that, reluctantly, even after I don't want it. So it's something which the environment creates.
That happens me too. Whenever I connect with my friends, they insist, and then I have to take some. Sometimes,
Yeah, and then you don't have to take some. You have to take as much as they are taking.
yes,
Yeah. Because
consumption of liquor is.
it's their company we enjoy, and in during that process we don't know, when we do exact the same thing they are doing, and ultimately we enjoy, but somehow I don't like the whole process,
I don't know what just happened. It feels like
because after that I regret a lot, that why I did that again. I swear last time that I will not do that.
I also feel like that. So that is one of the major reason I left it.
Yeah, when I come home, when I'm not around my friend circle, I never smoke, I never drink, I never do any kind of thing which I do with my friends. So when I cut off with them, I cut off all those habits because it is not me who is interested in that thing. Up till now, I will not say in future what will gonna happen, but up till now, It is not me who is interested in these things, but my friends. But whenever I become the part of the process, ultimately I become the whole group, and then I'm not the individual who don't want that. I'm the crowd, I am the group. So it's something that identity overshadows me.
We have one more person here. Let's welcome him.
Yeah. Hello, voice unfiltered.
hi, hi. Sorry.
Yes,
How
brother.
are you?
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Good, good.
Yes. You can carry
So
on.
you are also from India or from a different country?
No, I'm Filipino.
Filipino. Okay.
Yes.
These days there's a trend of Ghibli art, on internet. Everyone is posting,
Uh,
Oh yeah. It's
and
pretty.
it is also the same. Your profile picture.
I don't know if
uh,
that was a Ghibli. How do you pronounce that? Ghibli or Ghibli?
I think I
No.
pronounce it as a Ghibli, or
Okay.
someone pronounce it as a Ghibli as well.
That, yes. Yeah. I mean, I just took that somewhere. I mean, that is from a movie. I guess.
Yeah, so now ChatGPT has, still the whole art of the Japanese artist, I guess. He was furious after this incident of AI generated image.
Yes. Maybe in the next decade, the
I don't
um
know, when something becomes so usual and mundane, then why people don't see the beauty in it? Like, the same art which were kind of limited previously was kind of adorable for everyone, but because it was in limited sphere, it was in limited amount. But now when it is omnipresent, when it is mundane, no one, I think many people has resisted that why you are doing this. It will become monotonous. It will become, everywhere. So it will not have the same value as it were previously. So why is it so?
I don't know. I can't answer that kind of question. I mean, maybe people loves uniqueness, or um, yes,
Yeah, I think people adore something which is in limited amount.
exactly.
When demands is more and supply is less, then it is precious.
Oh, well, that's how the markets works.
Yeah, we are the part of market, bro. The the capitalism has overshadowed us.
It's just that people tend to follow the trends, and then I don't know. We can't really,
Yeah,
um, should I say, anticipate the flow of the market. That's why.
yeah. It is only the monk who appreciates the mundane thing, like the air you breathe, the water you drink. Be grateful for whatever you have.
Yes. Never seen
Yeah,
in my life the monks before. I only saw them on TVs.
yeah. What's your take, Narendra, on this whole thing?
About what?
About this whole process of Ghibli art?
You are talking about the profile picture.
No, no. In the beginning I was talking about the profile picture. Then I came to
Okay.
the Ghibli art that is in trend right now,
I
and
think
how
it's
it
only
became mundane.
I think it's only applicable for Indians because it's not here in the Philippines. I only know that because whenever I browse on, I always a big fan of Indian culture. That's why I know those things. Like it's a trend right now that the Ghibli Arts. It's floating all around the internet right now. On India, I'm not so sure in other countries because here in the Philippines, it's not a thing.
So why did so you guys don't use Chat GPT?
I use ChatGPT, but um, I'm not here in the Philippines. It's not a trend. I mean, Ghibli Arts is not a trend right now.
Maybe people are not that much aware, or people from the with greater followers are not posting their pictures in your country, I guess. In my
Yes,
country, the
exactly.
famous celebrities, the cricketers, the actors are posting their images, the Ghibli images, and that's why common
Did
people
you
try to follow them.
did you change yours as well? Did you change your profile picture to have like a Ghibli Arts in there as well?
No, no, I don't follow the crowd.
No. Somehow it's nice though. I mean, to be I mean to be in a trend. But
When everyone does the same thing, I rethink that I should do it or not, because then it becomes somehow, you know,
if it
crowd thing.
benefits you, then go along with it. But if it's not, then don't. That's only my take.
Yeah, the mass culture kills the individuality. What I
Yes.
think about it.
The mass
So
circles
what time it
individual.
is in Philippines? Recently, I think yesterday, I saw the news that there was earthquake that came in Philippines and Thailand, I guess.
Oh, it's not the Philippines. It's Thailand and Myanmar, right?
Then okay, okay.
Yeah. I mean, we live
So
in a
I
different island, so we don't have an earthquake.
Oh,
You are mentioning
okay.
about the
So
earthquake,
I
right?
I got confused with Asian country,
Ah, it's
Asian.
okay.
Yeah.
But still, it's also in the
I,
Southeast Asia. That's why.
exactly, that's why I thought that maybe countries of Southeast Asia have been facing the problem. It was a high altitude, like earthquake. I think it was 7.9 or 8. I guess it was like quite high.
That was like first time in their history, right? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I just connected dot with the oarfish that came on the beaches a few times back, and I was like, oh, it is because the same thing, and the signal were already given by the nature. Now it's happening, so I relate it to that event.
Have
Render,
you
why
have
are you
any
so silent, man?
have you have any experience with an earthquake
I'm
before?
listening to your
What's the name
conversation.
again?
I'm
AK.
trying to be immaculate. I thought when you two people are speaking, so one has to stay silent so that they
No,
can
no,
feedback
you
you.
can contribute it.
Jumping into a conversation where I do not have a point or one person is already speaking, overlapping him, I don't find it good. So listening silently is also an art, and I'm working on it.
Oh,
I think.
that's so
Yeah.
adorable, man. That's so good. But I think when you like it, having conversation with only two people, why did you create the room with three people?
Um, Sometime second person do not speak, so third get the opportunity to speak, and sometimes second person do not have a thought. He needs some time to collect his thoughts. So third
Yeah.
person can continue with the conversation. So that way, three people are, I think, can form a healthy conversation instead of two. So
That's a logical
keeping that,
answer. Yeah.
yeah, by keeping that in mind, I created it for three room.
That's a logical thought. I think even I do the same, whenever I create the room.
Should not be for multiple people. Sometimes two people are very talkative, and it is sufficient for two. But three, I think it's a good number.
Yeah.
I
If
think three is a good number, though.
yeah, one or
I
two
mean,
has the patience to listen to others, or they can bear
Yeah.
all the nonsense that is coming
Unfiltered, you
from
were saying
others.
something.
Yeah,
I,
go
I
ahead.
was just saying that three is a good number for me. I mean, if one person doesn't have an idea, then the next person will probably share his.
Yeah. No, but I have been in such rooms where three, four person are there and everyone is contributing few of the conversation, and everyone is enjoying the whole things, whole process. Uh, it's been a long time since I've been in such room, but it was kind of good experience for me, and it happens as well. But yeah, whatever you said,
Oh no.